Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasted, Merry Christmas to you.
So I just wanted to real quick preface this video. I'm going to be filming Vlogmas the normal way, like filming the day before and posting either like that night or the next day, every single day until Christmas. But for the very first day, because I was kind of like torn, I know everybody does it different. Some people vlog the last day of November and post that as Vlogmas Day 1, like on December 1st. And then some people don't start vlogging until December 1st and they post Vlogmas Day 1 on December 2nd. And so both of those, like, I don't really like, only because I feel like Vlogmas should be starting to be filmed on December 1st, but I also feel like the first video should go up on December 1st. So I guess theoretically, if you can film and then upload that night, it would be ideal, but I don't really feel like I can probably do that. So what I'm doing, just to preface this video, is I'm actually filming this video, which is gonna be like my holiday decorate with me and like holiday Christmas decor home tour. I'm filming this earlier in November, of course, because that's when we decorated, and I'm gonna be posting this as Vlogmas Day 1, and then I'm gonna start filming on December 1st and post it December 2nd as like Vlogmas Day 2. So I'll still be like going in order and uploading daily. The only difference will be this very first one will just be like the kind of the kickoff video. So that is the plan. Let's get going. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is like one of the most exciting days of the year, and it is Christmas decorating day. I feel like we're a little bit late this year. I feel like typically we decorate like the first week of November. We've just been kind of all over the place with celebrating Thanksgiving early and all of our different appointments and all that kind of stuff. So we're finally decorating. I know this for some people is still really early, but for us it's like a little bit late, and I'm so excited. This is like one of the days of the year that I look forward to the absolute most. I just love the whole decorating like experience, and we have just like a lot of traditions associated with like the decorating day. So I get really excited. I have my little Christmas shirts on. I actually got quite a few. I got 2 from Amazon, so I will link this. And then I have a couple from last year. We have our Christmas PJs. We definitely have like a decent amount of like Christmas merch. So I got all dressed. There's Willie. I'm all cozy. Ken brought down our bins of our Christmas decor, plus I bought a bunch. I've already posted my Christmas decor haul, so I will link that. That's already up. So I think I'm just gonna start off by getting all the decor out and just kind of like laying it. I cleared off like the whole island so I can just lay it all out, kind of get a visual. I typically like to do like the same thing that I do last year. Like I typically keep it pretty consistent, but since I have some new stuff and we have like some areas of the house decorated like just normal decorations now that we didn't have last year, I'm gonna definitely be switching up a little bit. Of course, I already have my fresh balsam candle going. This is literally my favorite candle of all time. I think I literally have like 6 of them, including this one, on deck for this year because I'm so obsessed with this scent. And then I will share some of our other traditions with you guys. Ken's working out, so I'm just gonna kind of get the decor going. It's probably gonna be like a whole weekend long thing because we're gonna have to probably do the outdoor decor tomorrow. I don't know if we can do like everything today. Oh, he has to get the trees also. They're upstairs still. Maybe I can carry them. I'm like strong and everything, but I'm nervous like bringing stuff down the stairs. I don't want to like hurt myself. We're also going to be making kind of a Danish tradition, some ibiscule. Our tradition is also to do kind of like a charcuterie, like lunch / dinner, kind of just like munch charcuterie all day long. So I got a ton of stuff for charcuterie. We got eggnog, we got like hard eggnog, and we'll do probably some like hot chocolate and just like all the festive things. I'm going to put the music on, probably put Hallmark Channel on, or just put like the Yule log on the TV and just kind of like get it super cozy and festive in here. And I'm just gonna be obsessed with my house after this. I love how the house feels when it's decorated for Christmas, and I just want to like soak it in as much as possible. Without further ado, let's get going. He like doesn't even want to go eat his lunch because he's so distracted by all the stockings. Are you having fun, Will? Okay. And those were like over there before, and he's just dragged them around. Okay, so I got everything out. This is just some garland. I kind of put like the tree stuff over here, and then the rest of the decorations literally looks like Hobby Lobby like threw up in here. So this is a bunch of the decor. As you saw, the stockings are there. These are the bins they were in. And then the only other thing that I grabbed out was our Christmas mugs. I totally forgot that I had this one. This is so freaking cute. And then we have like the Mr. and Mrs. and I've had this one for years and I'm obsessed with it. We got all of the decor. I'm gonna start getting our charcuterie board. I think I'm gonna make some pimento cheese deviled eggs and some of those, like, you know those honey mustard like pretzel pieces? I think Snyder's makes them. I'm gonna make homemade versions of those. Maybe some hot chocolate. So I'm just kind of like going with the flow. I'm definitely getting hungry, so I think now that I've unpacked, we'll eat. Seki, you're making them go under the couch. They don't go under the couch, they go over here. That's your stocking right there. Even though his name is Willie, we just call him Senki Boy. So we got him in a stocking. Okay, now you can play with him on there. Okay, so I just got a bunch of these sourdough pretzels and made them into like little bite-sized pieces. That one's kind of big. So they're all crunched up. And then in here, I just had the honey, yellow mustard, vegetable oil, garlic salt, and onion powder. And I just like whisked that all together. And now I'm gonna dump the pretzel pieces into here and then get them in the oven. Ken got himself into his ugly Christmas shirt and his Christmas.
Ugly?
Well, it just is what it's called. And then Ken just grabbed our big tree, our ornaments, our outdoor garland, our white tree, and then our two like outdoor pre-lit trees. Plus that stuff goes outside too. Okay, now I've got all the ingredients for the charcuterie board. I kind of go ham usually, so there's just like a ton of stuff here. Ken was saying that in Denmark, it's like a real big deal to have your Christmas or your Santa hat on while you do everything. So say what it is in Denmark. Nissehu. And after literally so long working on this, here is the charcuterie board. Oh my gosh, isn't it just a beauty? And it just looks so delicious. And obviously I have the crackers and like the little toasts on the side. They didn't fit on the actual board this time because I kind of went super ham. I have like a ton of different like sauces, fruits, nuts, cheeses. Oh my gosh, we're about to dig in.
Oh wow. Jeez. There's like candy in there too.
Yeah, you gotta have some chocolate.
What's that?
Artichoke hearts.
Oh.
Also, here are the pretzels. I'm eating some right now. They came out so good. I feel like they look pretty legit too. And you put them in the oven so they get like super crispy. Yeah. That's our first like legit tree. We never had that. Oh, okay, well. I hope I got that on camera. What are you doing in this box, Sinky Boy? Oh, I also just finished the pimento cheese deviled eggs, which is basically just the same way you make normal deviled eggs with the yolks and mayo and then a little bit of sour cream and some like pimento cheese, like already made pimento cheese. Would you like to give it an inaugural taste test?
Mmm.
You like it?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Mmm, that is good.
Okay, and then last but not least for food before we really get into it, I got almond nog instead of eggnog just because Ken doesn't really like eggnog, and B, this has like way less calories. We're gonna make it a hard eggnog drink with some of this eggnog like liqueur. It's got whiskey in it. Sounds delicious. Oh my gosh, so I think I mentioned this is our first time putting this tree up. We bought it at the end of last year, so we hadn't even opened this box until right this moment. And it's about 4 feet higher and 4 feet wider than the tree we had before. And of course it's, wow, this made a mess. But it's flocked and beautiful, and it's got little pine cones. Ken did a good job floofing it. Way to go. It looks awesome. It's big.
Ready to turn it on?
Yeah, I guess we can turn it on. No way!
Oh, it worked. Okay, cool.
Oh, and does it have like a little step to turn it on?
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, I didn't know this tree was this nice. And wait, I think our old tree we had to wrap lights around, so
yeah,
we
this
can.
is so much better.
Yeah, we can use those lights for something else.
Wait, you should mix it. Look at it. It's at the bottom.
Oh. Mmm.
Okay.
You like it because it's just the almond flavor. It's not the eggnog.
Yeah, it's not as like thick gummy.
So this is how everything's looking, and Ken goes, so how much more are we doing? All of it.
Oh, just this?
Yeah, this is just the inside stuff. Well, and the tree.
Let it snow, let it, let it, let it snow, let it, let it, let it snow.
I don't think you're close enough.
We're trying.
Okay.
Well, the party is
No, but just put it like behind it or something.
Put it behind it, it's not a thing. It's just too big.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
No. Absolutely
something
not.
like that.
Yeah, but not like that. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, we are so exhausted. It's like 6 o'clock. We've been going at this since like 11? No, I think at like 10 is when I started taking all the ornaments out and like all the decor out. So basically like all day long. And I'm exhausted. I didn't show everything like as we were doing it, of course, because I want to do, you know, a big like home tour, like holiday decor home tour. We've done a lot, like a lot. As you saw, we did the tree. Basically all of downstairs is done. And I did like a little bit upstairs. I put a tree in our bedroom, so I just need to put the lights on that. And then we need to do the outside, like the front of the house, the lights outside. So other than that, we're totally done. Once that's done, I will do kind of like a full tour because I want to show you what it looks like in the daylight, but I also want to show you what it looks like at nighttime. So I'm gonna wrap up the rest of this video tomorrow. Hi, little girl. You still have glitter on your head. Oh wow, that's a big yawn. All right, so we just had like a big leftovers buffet for dinner, and Ken's making the, say it.
ACTIVEWEAR.
Yeah, I think I showed this earlier, but I showed this in my Christmas decor haul. This is how you spell that word. It's obviously Danish. This is the ACTIVEWEAR pan, which you have to have that in order to make this, which is why it's so specific. It's a very traditional Christmas Danish thing. Is it too watery?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this is the the first batch that we're showing y'all. And then batch number 2 came out a lot better. Look how nice and like perfectly round they are. I'm about to eat one if you don't get your butt over here. All right. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
All right, so this is batch 1.
Well, it tastes the same. Enough with the sugar.
No, there's never too much.
He like dips it in powdered sugar, which is weird.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's cooked all the way through. Ooh, yeah. Heck yeah.
So in Denmark, a lot of times they like fill them, but they're not supposed to have holes in them. So we put little jellions. They're gonna taste exactly the same, babe.
All right, my Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Wow, that was very hollow. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be.
I put some jelly in the middle of this one.
Man, it tastes great.
It's my retirement. Sign the prenup, and we go forward.
Good morning. It is the next day. We are going to do a little bit more decorating today. It's breakfast. I threw the lights on the tree in our room, which I will have to show you guys. It's like so cozy up there. But Ken did the cutest thing. I was upstairs getting ready. As you can see, I'm like, okay. As you can see, I'm kind of I'm so dang pale. I cannot stand how pale I am. But I got ready because I'm gonna be doing a little bit of filming today. And then Ken texted me, he's like, come downstairs. And I'm like, I'm getting ready, why? He's like, just because. So I come downstairs and he has everything lit up, like the garland on the stairs, all the lights. And then he has like my coffee and my iPad set up, and he turned the Hallmark channel on and just like had a cozy little like spot for me to curl up in and enjoy my coffee. And it was like the cutest thing ever and so sweet. I had a really good start to my day. I'm getting breakfast ready now. I don't have to work out today. I just have to stretch. So once Ken finishes his workout, we're headed outside. I feel like this is a little bit nerdy, but I really wanted to show it to you guys because I actually got this idea from one of my like holiday little like magazines I was reading, and I kind of made, I can actually label it, I guess I should. I kind of made like a little gift wrap little pouch. These are so handy. I got these from Amazon so I can link them. I have quite a few and I use them for all kinds of stuff, and this stuff fit perfectly in them. Like it can even zipper close, like it fits perfectly and it will keep it all secure. But as you can see, it's clear, which is nice, so you can keep track of everything that's in here. But I just threw in here a pair of scissors, a Sharpie, a black pen, a red pen, my gift wrap tape, and then a couple different like kinds of labels for the gifts. There's probably some other stuff you can throw in here, like maybe some ribbon or like a hole punch, some of those like more decorative gift tags, a glue stick. But I feel like this is going to be so handy for, you know, wherever I'm wrapping gifts, whether it's downstairs or upstairs or whatever it may be. I can just kind of like grab this whole thing and bring it with me, and then also put everything back in here so it's not just floating around all over the place as I go through my different phases of wrapping. So just like a little tip I wanted to suggest. I feel like this is going to be really handy. Wow. You're doing great. So we just ran and grabbed some of the lunch real quick. We got French dip. And then we also got the turkey crunch. So good, and iced tea. We just finished eating. Ken actually was suggesting, which is a smart suggestion. It is crazy windy today, like literally like hurricane force winds out there. And I mean, it's not cold or anything, but it wouldn't really be a good idea to try to hang lights and hang stuff outside when it's this windy. Like other people's decorations are blowing all over the place. So I think we're gonna have to wait maybe until tomorrow for the weather to be a little bit more accommodating. So this vlog might drag over to tomorrow. But I actually picked up at Target. We just did like a drive up order, and I grabbed these. I can link these. It was all 3 of these for only $10. I thought that was a good price. And I liked that they came in like a little kind of galvanized little tin, and they're flocked. So I have a couple places that I want to put these. Alright guys, we are back for an update on the decorating situation. This has gotten a little bit more dragged out than I anticipated, but it's a really good like time of day, I feel like, to show you what we've done inside. And then I figure we're gonna finish decorating the outside tonight, so I can include a little bit of that, and then I'll also show you what the inside looks like at night with all the lights on. So I'm just gonna start with the living room because it's my favorite. Of course, I have Hallmark on on repeat forever. So this is our new tree. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Like I said, we bought this at the end of the year last year. We hadn't even seen it, but it is amazing. I also bought this tree skirt at the end of the year last year as well. That's from Walmart. I think it's really pretty. It's just like kind of almost like a burlap material, and then this is really soft and fuzzy. I really like the tree skirt. The cats have also been loving it as well. We just have our simple like beaded garland, and all the ornaments on this tree have been accumulated by me like over the years, literally since like the day I was was born. So this tree is just full of memories and I love it. Ken did not come into this relationship with literally any ornaments, so this tree is kind of a lot about me, but there is like some like joint stuff, like pictures of us and things like that. So that is the tree, and then we did get the tree topper up there. It's definitely not perfect, but it works. And then over here, kind of on like this little ledge, we always do this like snaking garland that lights up. We always put that over the counter of these cabinets, and that looks amazing at night. And then I just have this little Santa guy, which I think is from Target, and all this decor I've been accumulating for years, so it's hard to remember sometimes. And then this little sleigh I think was from Hobby Lobby like years and years ago. I actually kind of hate it. I think it's tacky and ugly. That's gonna probably get retired maybe next year, but in the meantime, it kind of always goes here. A lot of my decorating I repeat year after year. Sometimes I do change it up, and I did change it up a little bit this year, but this is pretty similar. And then the garland just snakes around and it goes onto the mantle, which I changed up, I think, maybe not. The mantle is always my absolute favorite. These little stocking hangers are from the Target dollar spot, I think 2 years ago. And then these little glittery Santas, I have 2 of them. They're just kind of big and glittery, and like they're a decent size, and I think they're so pretty. I just put the lit garland along the top, put the Santas and our stockings. So obviously this is mine, this is Nala's, and then I put this little like bell. I know Hobby Lobby still has this because I saw it again this year. I think it's so pretty with all the greenery and the pine cones and the burlap, and I think, yeah, like it does actually have a bell in it. So I thought that was cute, kind of like right in the center. And then again, more stocking hangers, more stockings. Ken and Willie's are over here. So it's kind of the guys and the girls. And then here's the other little Santa. These are like super heavy. These are just like really nice. These are from Hobby Lobby. I think he's got like a little toy sack. Super cute. I love the mantle. I just think it's so pretty. Like I said, it's especially pretty at night. And then I put these 2 little trees. If y'all saw my Christmas decor haul, I just got these this year at Hobby Lobby, and I thought they would be really pretty, just kind of like down as a small decorative little touch. I didn't want anything like too big and crazy, but I think it looks really nice right there with the, oh sorry Nala girl. I thought they looked really nice over there with the snake plant, and I don't know, we kind of have a little bit of a rustic-y situation going on. Like we have the wood and stuff there, so I thought it kind of tied in. And then on the table here, I just threw this little flocked tree. This is a couple years old from the Target dollar spot. I think it's so pretty. And this is not decor, I've actually been reading it, but you could totally keep it as just like a coffee table book, because it literally is on a coffee table. It's this huge book from Southern Living. It's called Christmas All Through the South, and it's massive. Like this is so heavy and super thick, and I've been reading through it, but it is just kind of a cute little decorative item to have out on your coffee table. And then like I said, the garland continues to like snake over here, and I just threw in one of these little like clusters of holly and like flocked greenery, and then also these little red pine cones, both from Hobby Lobby. And then I also got this really cute little gnome from Marshall's this year. I originally had him down there, but I didn't really love that, so I ended up putting him here, and I think it's so cute. And then this is also a new item. I got this little wooden tree here from Walmart this year, and I love it. I think it looks so like much more expensive and nicer than it is, and I feel like it kind of ties in because we have like the same color wood in the wicker basket right there. And this we do keep out all year round, but originally I purchased this around Christmas time. This is like the scented pine cones, so that's something that I also suggest doing, is getting that stuff. It smells so good, and I think it looks really pretty. And then I think that the only other thing in the living room here is just this new blanket that I got from HomeGoods. I wanted something Christmassy but not like too in your face, so I thought this was pretty. It's got like gray and then red and green and white, and it does have some fringe on it. So I just kind of threw that over the back of the couch, and I think it looks so cute in here. Super, super cozy. Like I said, at night it looks even better, so I will show you that. And then in terms of the rest of the house, we didn't go as crazy. We spend like most of our time in there, and that's kind of like where we enjoy like being cozy the most, so that's where I really go ham. But over here on our dinner table, I actually have a runner from Amazon coming, so once that comes, I think it should be here like tomorrow or the next day. I will insert a picture or a clip right here of what the table runner looks like, because we have one for fall and I love how it looks, so I will include that right here so you guys can see what that looks like. I'm really excited garland for that. It'll just kind of add a little bit more to this area because we really don't have much Christmas wise in this area at all, so it'll add a little pop of color. But I did put this little Santa Claus. I think he's so adorable. He's kind of like almost like a, not like a stuffed animal, but like he's really like soft, and I just think he's adorable. And then coming over here to the kitchen, we didn't do a ton, but the best part, the part I'm seriously obsessed with, is this garland. I ended up getting this last year. It was the first year that we put it up, and I'm obsessed with it. It's this really, really pretty garland. As you can see, it has like pine cones and little berries, and it is pre-lit as well, so you guys will see tonight. It looks so pretty, all lit up there, and it goes around the entire tops of the cabinets. I love that. That's definitely the best part of the kitchen. But then I also have just a couple towels over here. This is just like a little tin that I've had since I had like an office job, so I just always like throw my coffee syrup or something in there just to like add a little pop of color. And this corner is a little bit different this year. I switched out the sign. I'm not like obsessed with this sign because it's like lime green. I kind of wish it was like not but it is kind of pretty. And then this is the new cardinal that I got from Hobby Lobby this year. I love this little guy. I think he looks so cute over there, and like they kind of both have the glitter situation going on. So, and then we have our Amazon Alexa behind there, kind of concealed. And then coming over here to the stove, I just have our cute little snowman spoon rest here, but I have a little Christmas candle going just kind of on top of him. But obviously when I'm cooking, I use this as a spoon rest. It's just a little snowman. I think this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I put our little countdown to Christmas over here, so obviously when December starts, we'll start counting down. And I also put this little tree with a little bow over here. I think that's so cute. I feel like it's kind of rustic looking over here. And then last but not least, since in my real time it's not Thanksgiving yet, it is Thanksgiving soon though, I still have our little letterboard saying Happy Thanksgiving, but I'll definitely be switching that out. And then I just have this little silver kind of like, I don't know, it looks kind of like confetti or something, or like streamers. I have that there. Not obsessed with that. That's probably not gonna last many more years. And then this plant we always have. And now we are here in the bathroom. I put my little sloth Christmas towels in here. My mom gave me these last year and I think they're so cute, so I put that in here. And then I actually did do this quite a bit different than I have in previous years. So I just took a couple of the decor pieces that we usually have on here. Like I said, I usually don't like remove decor, I just kind of add to. But here I kind of played with it a little bit, and I switched out the candle here for one of my fresh balsam candles that I added a cute little pop of green. And then I added these two little like clusters of berries that I got at Hobby Lobby. I think they like really fit nicely there and they're really cute. And then I put the two little like tall skinny wooden Santas on either side of those. I have never put them in here before, but I actually think they look really cute in this area, and it's a lot more Christmassy than it typically is. So I love that for the bathroom. And then on the door over here, I just threw, this is like a random stocking that we got the first year we were dating, me and Ken, until my mom made us our customized ones. So we have that one, and I never really know what to do with it, so I just threw it on there, and I feel like it looks kind of cute. And then the other little random stocking that we bought the first year we were dating is this one. So I just kind of threw this on the doorknob of this door in the hallway. Again, super random. This, you will also get a better idea of at night when you can see it all lit up, but we also did this last year for the first time. We got some additional garland and we wrapped it around the railing, so it kind of like lights up this area. And then when you're like standing here, you can see that, plus you can like see the tree, and it looks really, really nice. So I love that. And then this is a brand new this year. I have a new tree topper coming for this tree. So again, I will insert a picture or a clip here of the proper tree topper. I just threw the Santa hat on here for now. Kind of like it bare, like obviously it's just a white tree, and then we just have the Merry Christmas tree skirt. So we kind of just have like a red and white kind of theme going on here. I kind of also want to put like some garland on it just because I feel like it's a little weird that it's so bare. Again, I'll show you this at night. It looks so pretty and just kind of makes this room a little bit more festive because we never used to have a tree in here. And I love that you can see this from outside since it's right in front of the windows. I think it adds a really cool vibe when you can see the Christmas tree from outside, because obviously the tree in here, like you can see it from outside, but it's not directly in front of a window. This is really nice for that, and it just makes this room really nice and cozy. I spend a lot of time in here like working. That's where I do most of my editing and everything, so I love having the tree in here. And then on my desk, I didn't really go too crazy, but I just put this little sloth sign that my mom got me last year. And then I literally just picked up these little Christmas trees from Target yesterday because I felt like I needed a couple more. I'll show you where I put the rest of them, but they're really cute. They're in kind of like a little bucket, like a little pail, and they're flocked. Really cute. And then lastly, I just sort of decorated up this little thing, but barely. I just threw this Merry Christmas sign in front of the picture we typically have here. I put these little glittery pine cones there and there, and then I just put our little Christmas pickle right here. So this room, we didn't go too crazy. There's not really like a ton of space to decorate. This room I feel like has kind of just enough, but I'm still trying to figure out if I want to like put more on this tree or leave it plain. Ken likes it plain, I don't know. And then last but not least, for the inside, actually no, I have upstairs to show you too. But for downstairs, here is the dining room setup. This is a little bit different as well. This is a different centerpiece here, so I kind of had to do things a little differently, but I put this really retro, like this is actually from when I was a kid. This is a retro Christmas tree, and I love putting it here because it's like nice and big. And then I just put this little gold deer with like the matching little trees. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Get down. Those are both from Hobby Lobby from a couple of years ago. I put those here, and as well as this little Santa. I thought since he had some gold on him, he kind of matched, and he actually lights up at night. And then back here on our little credenza, which this is brand new, so we didn't have this to decorate last year, I just put some garland kind of draping around the sides, and I did put lights in it, but they're colored lights, so I'm not obsessed with them, but those do plug in and light up as well. And I just added this Merry Christmas sign, which I love. I think it's so cute. And then actually this cardinal and this little tree I had here, as well as this. This is kind of the vibe we have for our little buffet table. I also recently like redecorated down there as well. So I think this room is looking so cute and festive. It's cute with the lights lit up. We're not like having Thanksgiving here or anything, so, or we're not having Christmas here at our place, so I didn't need to go crazy, but I do think it looks really cute. I would kind of like another table runner for in here at Christmas time, so I might grab that as well, and if I do, again, I will put it on the screen here. So now we are up in our bedroom, and this is our super dinky ratchet tree that we had for the last literally like 5 years since we started dating. It's like 5 feet tall, and it was our main tree for forever, and it sucks. It's really like super Charlie Brown style, but I didn't want to just like have it go to waste, and we never usually do anything really cute in our bedroom, so I decided to just use it and put it up here in the corner. Again, I kind of like that you can see it from outside the window. We just did lights, and it's really, again, like janky dollar store garland that we've had forever. It's just kind of nostalgic because it's the first tree we had from the first year we were dating, and it still makes it super cozy in here when it's lit up, and that's kind of what I'm all about. And then this is some garland from Home Goods. My mom actually got me this, I believe, last year. It's really pretty. It's definitely super rustic with like the twigs and the little trees. So I just kind of like draped it over our little console table here, and I just threw these 2 little trees. These are the other 2 from the set from Target that I showed you guys downstairs. Really cute, really affordable, really nicely made. And then I just threw this Merry Christmas sign, which I used to have somewhere else previously, but I decided to just kind of like throw it down there for this year. It's a little bit like set up differently, so I definitely like over, you know, the years want to do a little bit more with this area. Last year I didn't do anything in the bedroom. Like I didn't have a tree in here. We didn't have any decor. So this year we stepped it up a little bit, and the garland and the little trees, but I definitely think I would like to do something different with this because I feel like it's a nice big flat surface, and it's white, so it has like the potential to be a really cool like display and decorative area. I kind of just prioritized the downstairs since honestly we spend almost no time up here except when we're about to go to sleep. I feel like that's kind of the fun part of decorating for Christmas, is kind of like accumulating a couple new things each year and kind of over time having like a little bit of a collective collection. But I think it's cute for now. It definitely works. This is only we've only been in this house for 2 years, so we definitely are still like working on accumulating more stuff and kind of getting like down what our style is and how and where we want to decorate, because like we also have this dresser here that doesn't really have much on it, so that could also potentially be an area. This is also something really small. This is just kind of like our little foyer area at the top of the stairs, but I had like I mentioned, I had like these little mini fall wreaths just like in these 2 empty spaces here, and I had the idea to do kind of something similar for Christmas. So what I did is I actually just used these extra little candlesticks that we don't typically use because they're battery operated and they're super annoying to turn on and off. So rather than actually using them, I just put them here kind of as a prop, and I just put these little like circular, they're almost like napkin holders. I don't really know what they are. I have them linked in my decor video, which I will link that below, but I just like put the little ring around the candlestick, and again, I think it's it's like a really simple, really inexpensive, super easy, tiny little touch that doesn't like scream holiday, but it definitely like jumps out at you when you see it. I do think it would be really pretty to do some kind of like minimal garland. I think that might be cute to like snake along here in the future or something like that. That was another idea that I had. Just have a lot of ideas. And I'll show you guys this tonight, but Ken has literally the entire house, including, actually I didn't show you, I need to show you my fresh balsam wallflower. Ken has the entire house, every single light, including this room, that room, these, everything set up on the Alexa. So when you say turn on the Christmas lights, she turns on literally everything in every single room. Plus we have candles in the windows, in the front windows that light up. I think they turn on by themselves when it gets dark out, which is super, super handy. So yeah, we have the whole thing on kind of like a smart house kind of situation, so we don't have to actually run around and like plug things in and turn them on. They all turn on at once. It's amazing. I will show you. But I also have, this is included in the turn on the Christmas lights, because I feel like these wallflowers, like they burn through really, really, really fast, and I don't want to use this whole thing up in like a couple days. So we have this on a smart outlet as well, and this comes on only when the lights are on, which is kind of nice because you get like the added smell when you're like kind of cozy with the lights. So yeah, I added this over here too. What are you two doing today? Oh, okay, it's finally happening. Ken's getting ready to start hanging some of this stuff. I'm gonna hang these. I feel like I think we're so ratchet using duct tape. Unless we like suspended hooks, but that would not really be possible. This is the first time I've been cold and outside in a long time. Oh, this is gonna get cramped. Oh my gosh, it is so stinking cold outside, and it like hasn't actually really gotten cold here yet until right now. So my hands are like, they feel like they're numb. We have these beautiful, I need to fluff these up, but we have these beautiful trees. Okay, well, thank you. That I love. I go out on the porch as well to get these ready to go out there. You're such a typical cat, like you climb into anything. Excuse me, thank you. Oh, okay, so you guys obviously saw the wreath. I think I showed you the wreath. Maybe not. I hung this like the other day, but I don't know if I showed that. But here is the wreath, and then it didn't come with this bow. I just like attached the bow because I thought it made it kind of cute. And then we put out our two little trees on the side of the door, and we have our little joy mat, which I think is so cute. And then Ken hung our icicles all along the little like archways. The new development for this year is that you can see the tree in the window, which looks so beautiful. Plus all of our front windows have, it just looks like it's flashing because of the camera, it's not actually flashing, but all of our front windows have candles, so that looks amazing as like a little touch in some of the dark rooms. Here's kind of like another perspective. And then what we did new this year, you'll obviously be able to see these better in the daytime, but we put, if you guys saw the haul you would know what these are, but we hooked these around like these lamp posts out here, so they would kind of have a little bit of like a decorative touch to like the columns on either side of the garage. Plus we have the spotlights, which kind of, I feel like, draw some attention to them too. So we'll have to see what that looks like in the daytime, but I think it's cute. And then of course, once Thanksgiving is over, I'm gonna replace this flag. This is like the only thing that I feel like is still kind of out of place, but I don't want to take it down quite yet, so I'll replace that like right after Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm about to show you the inside, sorry, Christmas lights, but we just got takeout. First of all, these are bacon mac and cheese bites. So good. This burger has, it's kind of like a pizza burger. It has like pizza cheese, pepperoni, marinara sauce, and then a mozzarella stick. And then this one has bacon, cheese, onion rings, and like fried mushrooms in the middle. And look at these fries. These are like those good like beer battered fries. Oh my gosh. All right, so finally it's all dark out, and I wanted to show y'all everything lit up. How pretty. I think we kind of like this tree just like being plain, I think. like, I mean, it's just so pretty and white. So I'm kind of down for it to be just like this with a different topper. And then over here in the dining room, like I said, I put like these colored lights in the garland here, but I'm personally just not a huge fan of colored lights. So, I mean, this is just kind of like a little something in this room. It doesn't make a huge statement. I don't know how I feel about that. For the most part, we just like we've just been leaving this off, but it does add like a little bit of a cool vibe. Here is the beautiful stair garland, and I think it looks so pretty all along the stairs. And now here in the kitchen, how beautiful does it look lit up in here with the lights? It's kind of hard to like get all of it in one shot, but I just think like even with the lights off, it actually adds like a ton of light. So you can even kind of just like chill in here with just these lights on, and it's so magical, isn't it, honey? He's so annoying. Okay, so then here is the living room. This is just like so super cozy. I think because like we obviously have lights like kind of everywhere in here. If you couple that with the lights coming from the kitchen, like you can just chill in here with like just these lights on, and honestly like you can read a book. There's a ton of light, and I think it looks so pretty. It's a little bit like kind of green hued right now on the camera. It obviously it's just like a normal like nice warm light, but since this tree is huge and so tall, it gives a ton of light. And then all the beautiful garland, I just love that. I feel like it just like there's just sparkle everywhere. So this is what it looks like in here at nighttime, and this is like literally just my favorite place to be, especially at night or like early in the morning with the Hallmark channel on. It's just the coziest vibe ever. And then if you turn those lamps on, you also get like a little bit of extra warm light. It is so pretty. And the cool thing is, like I told you guys, everything like these lights, the kitchen lights, and that are all on a timer, or not a timer, they're all hooked up to the Echo. So watch this. Alexa, Christmas lights off. See what I mean? So yeah, that is officially going to wrap up Christmas decorating slash holiday decor home tour video. I feel like this probably ended up being long because this process got a little bit involved and kind of drug out a little bit, but it is perfect. I feel like I said, every year we like add a little something else, and it just gets so cozy and so festive. I'm pretty much obsessed with this. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.
Like frost nipping at your nose. So